Anyways, we are back. Anyways, we are back at the Berserkers Team League. I don't know why the thing didn't work, but okay, it is what it is. Anyways, we are back at the Berserkers Team League. I just played my game, at least I played it as far as I could play it. The opponent disconnected. We are playing Berserker Team League, Team DeVoid against 3D Academy, I believe that's what they are called, 3DA. And that's the BTL of this Sunday of 13th of 30 of November. It's the first Advent. It's day before December and whatnot. And what you are actually looking right now is the game number 2 in best of 5. Actually, let's adjust it. And you are looking at the main base of Team DeVoid, Lauren, playing Terran in red colors. Here at the bottom left corner of Ultra Love, and on the top right corner we have 3DA Light. I don't know why he has OOEIOO or whatever. Actually, System wants to collaborate. Let's collaborate. I don't know if that will connect like that. Yes. It's gonna be weird. I don't know if this voice will work actually. I think this one will not work, so we should just sit in this one. he's probably somewhere. Anyways, let's check right back the top. So I am collabing with the system right now. It should be going. Anyways, that's the 3DA Light playing Zerg here on top right corner. I'm sorry about that. There was a technical thing where Twitch streamers can co-stream and whatnot. And the call didn't work and system did check it, and it was awkward timing for him actually to do so. He wants to co-stream, so I will try to tag him somehow quickly because, well, you know, time matters here very much. So copy link. Where is the Mr. System for me? Probably somewhere. Okay, there we go. So he might just suddenly appear out of nowhere, which could be very much possible. I don't know if that's how it will work, but collaboration is working, at least I know so. Anyways, yeah, the Zerg player here is taking the third base. Lauren is scouting it out with a Reaper. There is quite a bit of lings right now, ready for that. How's the gaming? Well, we just played our first game of Berserkers Team League, and the guy disconnected. Looks like he lost internet connection and might be electricity too. Yeah, we are waiting for him back, and meanwhile we are actually casting whatever. Yes, System. I tagged you a call.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. System.
Do you wanna cast together?
You already are live, and yes.
Yes. Let's stream it together if we want to cast together. I never done that before, so I was like, is this button? I have no idea. I guess it's working.
Yes, it definitely is working. The call didn't work inside the Twitch itself, but here we are.
Yeah. Wow, free win, maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
I mean,
we'll see.
Yeah.
I already had stupid jokes on my channel, and I will try not to mess with yours, but I will probably share the stuff afterwards. Anyways, there is quite a bit of links, yeah, and they are going for attack. Well, the Lauren is doing Lauren things. She has a bunch of Marines.
Yeah, this map is usually very, very strong for Aatrax, but I don't think Lauren is a fan of Aatrax, so we're gonna see a lot of macro.
Yeah, that's that might be a case. Well, this map is specifically of the corners and whatnot places. It's really good for siege tank positionings and just leapfrogging them forward. But yeah, we know Lauren. Lauren is not doing that. But the question is, will Zerg player allow her to macro up? That is the question which needs to be answered. Well, anyways, looks like the Zerg player is preparing quite a push. Look at that. That's 7, 8 roaches, 9 roaches actually coming out, and it's 520 push.
Yeah, it looks very kind of all in. I don't see any drones right now. Not even droning up the third right here. 9 out of 16.
Yeah,
That's
he
5
stopped at
gas.
the third, and then he's pushing out. He scouted that with Overlord, and he is jumping Lauren right now. Well, will he manage to get before 1-1 finishes? That could be pretty good advantage for Lauren here to get 1-1.
We have Steam though. Steam is gonna, like, if we have the combat shield, then we can defend this very easily.
And he's falling back right now. Yep, he falls back. The combat shield is finishing. 1-1 is finishing. The steams are there. And looks like the Zerg player goes for the Bane's Nest Roach speed. And the armor upgrade is there. Okay, what is in the lead? The question is, well, Lauren has more workers. Bigger income, I believe, also, right? Yep, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And
So-
also, okay, you have their manager said the player is back, so you might play after this one. If
The
you want to.
question is, well, the army supply right now is in quite a doubling Lauren's right now. So maybe the Zerg will wait for the Bane speed and then try to poke her again. What's the timing of Bane speed? I believe that would be like 7.5 minutes. No, that's when the Lauren usually is pushing out her first push. No, it's like
right.
double medivacs, mines, and a lot of marines.
An expensive army, this Baneling Roach. It's very damaging on the economy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, he is behind on economy. Lauren is peacefully getting her fourth build right in front of the natural. The medivacs are out. The 1-1 is finished. He's starting 2-2, and I believe that should be some push coming out from her. And there we go. Some marauders are joining in the party. She's actually sending quite a small pack out.
Yeah. Hopefully, we can see a beautiful split. What do you think? When
No.
the Banelings hit? I believe.
I think might not be the case. I would more so expect that this push is going to be a little bit annoying. It will be halted, yes. Maybe manage to evacuate to the main base, but meanwhile she will take fourth base.
Beautiful snipe on the fourth.
Yep, and she's evacuating to fourth. She's jumping the triangular base position, but she's not committing. She sees that there is already army prepared. Meanwhile, she has her fourth actually going to land in the place, which is putting her in much bigger advantage economically. The question is, what's next?
Such a supply lead for Lauren, and it's just crazy to see. And it's because of the Zerg just making units very early on in the game.
Yes. Well, he's going for +1/+2 upgrades for melee +1 and +2 armor. He's going for Hydra Infestation Pit, but here comes the Lauren's Paint Train for the third base.
And a drop in the main base.
Ooh, that's a two front. That's a two fronts. That's a punch with the right hand and the left hand angle, and the third goes down.
Now, if we don't die from Banelings, we're good. Very few Banelings.
Yeah, and that's 2-2 is not finishing yet, but it's closing in, and there is no third and no fourth for the Zerg player here, and those Marines in main base are still alive.
Dude, the Reaper's still alive. He scouted the fourth on the edge of the corner. It was funny.
It's still, yeah, it's actually Reaper is committing. And yep, there is the fifth base for the Zerg player opening, and there is Lauren building fifth base on site and building, I believe, 2 more command centers next to her fourth base. I believe that's a huge macro bounce, and there is the 6th base actually landing right now to the, I believe that's a 5th base position, and the 6th in the corner. Well, technically you don't know which one is first, because Lauren is up her tempo right now. She has 2-2. She needs to start 3-3, and she's maxed out. She's pushing.
Yeah. There's no split. Oh.
Could not have been split, but the army is strong enough to actually hold on to the push, because the numbers are bigger. The bigger numbers means better stuff.
Yeah, 2-2 upgrades going, and the production is gonna flow right now. 3-3 also on the way.
Zerg needs to remax from just finished 3rd base. He has only 2 hatcheries pretty much, or 3 hatcheries producing units, which is no go. And Lauren is just wrecking everything on its way.
See, I love Lauren just making as many CCs as possible, because they're very pretty, you know?
Yeah, look at that. There is a 7th going on. There is 2 more. There's one
extra
more
CC on every base
on every base, exactly. Extra CC on every base. The production is just those 8 racks, I believe, right? No, it's 7. No, it's 8. It's 8 racks. Mines, Marines, Marauders, Medivacs. She starts 3-3, starts +2 vehicle armor. She has denied 3rd and 4th base multiple times for the Zerg player.
It's very little factory units in this comp. There was like 2 wind of mine in that last fight.
Yes, she's usually doing that, but bio actually itself is really strong, especially if you come to the late game positions where it's like just Marines, Marauders, Medivacs, and it's if they get 3-3 and Steam, they just can run around for days and do a lot of damage, and that's what Lauren is abusing.
Can we get a pre-split? Can we get a pre-split?
I don't think so. Oh,
okay, all right.
If the mines will be burrowed, that's good enough. That's enough from our friend here.
I think we can face tank this also.
Definitely can face tank that. And
Widow mine.
Yeah, Widow mine. There's the one another. Okay, that was denied. And GG is called. Yep. Lauren takes the game. I believe that's number 1. Yes.
Yeah. So their manager messaged me. So they said your opponent is back. So if you want, you can play. Let me press it again on you.
Okay, you can try that. Anyways.
Do the top left one.
Top left one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have no idea how to pronounce it correctly, but ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at BTL. This is game 3 of best of 5 in between the teams of 3DA and DeVoid, and you are looking at the main base of Protoss player 3DA Matuxa or Matucha. Probably Matucha is the right one, because that's what the pronunciation probably is fitted at. And he's playing against...
From Team DeVoid, we have our Zerg player, Insane.
Totally insane.
Alright, press the button again.
Yes. I see. Now we mute the conversation in the window which opened, and then we minimize it, and everything should be fine.
Wait, you minimize that?
Yep. You mute the mic there inside it, and then you minimize it, and that's it. I think then it should be working.
I have no idea. I only have an information text to pop up. By the way,
we are getting cannon rushed.
Like, they know they already won. So what does it do? Like, cannon rush.
And it's actually... I was expecting that from my opponent, to be honest. The question is... it should be cancelled. I would say the Zerg player should cancel the...
There's a spot where you can go into with your drones.
No.
Where the probe is.
No. You cannot.
Cannot?
No, you cannot. Well, yeah, the right response in this situation could be all sorts of things. We all are very smart Zerg players, aren't we?
We can make a spine or something. But we need.
Yeah,
Oh,
well-
I don't think it reaches even. You need a creep tumor.
Yeah, you need a creep tumor.
Annoying.
Well, the as far as I know, the right response actually should be canceling that natural and just going for the extra for the macro hatch on top and getting the queen out with the creep tumor and double spines for defense, and then going on from that position. But smart way, hiding the drone at the third. The probe gave up. The probe was looking for that drone, but didn't manage to find it.
Ooh, we might reach one of the cannons.
Yeah, it's probably possible. The Overlord escaped. That's cool. Yep, that's what the spine is doing. Now the question mark: what is happening on the opposite side? Is the Protoss player going for air toss, or what is exactly he's doing? With Forge, Gateway, and Cybernetics Core, there's no pylon number 2 so far. The drone actually at the third for Insane has built a third base. And it's not getting like cannon rushed itself. How do you
That's a lot
think
of
that was
workers.
just buying the time?
Buying time for.
For taking
What
up
do you mean?
for the Protoss?
Well, Protoss is such a. Protoss can do whatever they want right now. It's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
this huge worker lead. One Stalker. Probably gonna see a tech. Usually you see a Stargate right now, but we don't see any Stargate. We don't have any gases for it even.
Now it's double gas. And there we go. There's the Stargate.
Yeah.
So that's double gas target. There's Stalker, probably for defending for possible Overlord fly-ins. Well, Insane is going for natural and transferring some drones towards his third. The question is how fast will Zerg catch up, and will it catch up?
It's actually doable if we just drone. There's also a supply block, so 3 pylons are coming in.
Yeah,
The
that's-
Void Ray is gonna be super late also.
if it's going to be Void Ray. And it
I
is
know,
Void Ray.
I know it. I know them.
No, in my experience, there has been a different executions. Well, Insane goes for the layer. The executions have been different kind of versions. I have seen this was not committed one, I would say, for the cannon rush, because technically the right thing or the most powerful thing to do is to go for double gates after it and play Stalker from that position.
Ooh, he needs to kill his gateway also. To get out.
The wall off is fully, that's a full wall off, therefore the move out is not possible. There is the Void Ray popping, there is the Stalker, and indeed the Protoss player is going for air toss. He's building the Fleet Beacon and second Stargate on top on his natural. Well, meanwhile the Zerg player is still hesitating to catch up on drones, unfortunately. But it's close. The layer is done. The question is what will be the next unit. Actually, the mothership is started.
Yeah, this is so hard to scout also. Usually your lair is very late. We have lair, but yeah, it's so hard to like get this scout out.
And there is carriers with the mothership and Void Ray pretty much. So I'm not in any way, shape and form jealous of Insane's position right now at all. Well, he is almost catched up on the drones. Thank you very much. Next for
Hydrogen's coming down. Usually it's like a soft counter. If we
For
get like
sharing
armor
bananas.
upgrade, I can maybe believe we can fight the carriers, but other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, the amount of carriers, well, technically you need for minimum amount for 2 carriers is 12 Hydras, but Mothership is a really strong unit, just because of the invisibility cloak and also for the zone field thing. The Mothership just pops and there is the carriers. So you need indeed quite a bit more than 12 Hydras to beat that kind of stuff. And obviously you need not to fight above the batteries. You need to fight the Protoss player in wide open.
Yeah, it's also very hard to get out that amount of units from 3 hatcheries. 4th hatchery is coming down now, so
Yeah, he's not picking the macro up. The mothership is moving over the map, and we'll try to. Could it be recall? Aggressive recall?
that will be something, but I don't think.
The plus
Yeah,
one is
I don't know.
finished, and why actually the
Recall!
and
Wow.
it's 15 roaches on the table, and that's I would say is GG for 4 hours Zerg player, unfortunately.
He could have just gone here, just by flying. Like the recall was like just
BM move, obviously.
not BM, but like a. Ooh, I like this. Cool
The roach
new
actually might be going for counter attack. The question is how much it's gonna achieve. That might be a good call. The Hydra's got the range upgrade first, not the speed upgrade first. So the Hydras are going to be collecting themselves maybe somewhere, I don't know. The roaches actually are going for the attack, but the awaiting company is +1 Void Ray and +1 carrier with 2 shield batteries under it, so yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, especially
And
with
that's
a
a
+1 and a
BM
weapon
island
attack.
here at the natural. That's bad. So bad. Spore Forest? Maybe? Could have
Yeah,
actually
but
made
that-
sense a little bit.
Then you don't have any workers left, you know. Look.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you
It's,
anyway do not have any workers. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
23
like
down. There's actually shield battery going to be dropped down below the carriers, so they regard the shields.
I like the creativity from the portals. Like, there's a little spot on the edge where I can build.
The shield.
This is all in the strats.
This is the type of game that I expected versus me. I was ready for it, but GG's call.
Jeez.